Okay, so we're here once again in Mining Simulator 2, and for today's video, we're going to go over some of the things to expect for the Summer Fair Part 2 update that will be coming this Friday. So basically we have a lot of things that might actually be coming to this new event, and honestly it's just kind of crazy how big this event is already, and we are getting a part 2 as well, so honestly it's going to be really cool. So let's just jump straight into it with the first thing, and that is some new stuff in the event shop. Now currently we actually have two boosts, basically the Super Lucky and the Omega Lucky, with some stock as well as a pet called the Bucket of Shells, which is honestly a very strong pet. Now we do actually have one slot down here that says more items coming soon. Now obviously it's not just going to be one item, it will be multiple. I'm expected to see maybe like some more boosts and stuff, as well as maybe one new pet as well. Now I'm not too sure if it will be the same stock as the Bucket of Shells, just considering the fact that it was a very overpowered pet. So maybe we'll see one more pet getting added. That might be for quite a lot of tickets, maybe something crazy like 10 million tickets, 15 million, or maybe even 20 million tickets. Because obviously tickets right now, they're not exactly the hardest thing to get. It does take a little bit of grinding in the mine, or maybe you might just AFK overnight in like the fishing area or something. So honestly I'm not expecting anything to be like too crazy, but honestly I would expect to see at least one new pet, as well as maybe some more boosts and stuff as well, just because why not. So yeah, if I was you guys, I would just basically save up your tickets more or less, because I do expect there to be at least one new pet. Now it's not confirmed if there will be a new pet or not, but it's just something that I'm expecting to see, just something really expensive, kind of a little bit crazy, because why not. Usually it happens, it usually takes quite a long grind for something in like a usual Rumble Studios event shop. So yeah, expect to see a new pet that might be very expensive to actually get. Now another very obvious thing that will be coming to the next update is 2 brand new eggs. Now if you watched my last video, one of these eggs at least will be pirate themed. We have had a look at what the pets will actually look like. It's more or less like just like the usual standard stuff, with a pirate hat on and an eye patch. And we also managed to get to see some of the new tier 1, 2 and 3s as well, which is always pretty good. So at least one of these eggs will be pirate themed. Not too sure what the other egg will be themed like so far. Obviously once leaks do come out, we will definitely be showing them off as well, so make sure you do stick around to see those new leaks as well. But yeah, basically one of these eggs will be pirate themed. Maybe the other egg might be pirate themed as well, I'm not too sure. We'll just have to kind of wait out and see. But what I'm expecting these to be is probably both of them being actually ticket eggs. Now obviously we all loved getting this coins egg, however right now tickets are actually fairly easy to get, especially the fact that most people actually have a very good team now, thanks to the Seaside Dogcat and the Bucket of Shells. So I would expect to see both of these eggs actually be worth tickets, and actually some of them, or at least one of them, might actually be very expensive again. So I would expect to see this next one here probably around 20 to 25 tickets, and then maybe this other one might be around 100 tickets, just to make it a little bit more challenging to actually grind for, and actually make it pretty rewarding once we actually get some secrets and stuff. So yeah, I would expect to see at least one of them being at least 100 tickets, just to kind of make it a little bit more of a grind. Now that is basically the obvious things that are coming with the things that we can actually see right now. However, we have also got some other leaks and stuff to show off as well, and let's just get straight into those. So these are actually some of the things that we have shown off in previous videos, and one of that is going to be a new tool. So we did actually get a leak quite a while back, basically of 2 new tools and 2 new backpacks. However, we've only seen one of the tools on one of the backpacks, that is the Riptide sword that we actually have equipped right now, as well as the souvenir jar, which is the most recent Rebirth store backpack as well. However, there was actually 2 new tools to actually see, and that was basically this kind of like, I don't even know, it's like a donut looking thing maybe, or maybe like something that looked like ore, like it was made out of ore or something. Kind of crazy looking pickaxe, it does look pretty good though, so maybe we will see that coming in the next update, as well as this kind of like ice cooler looking backpack as well. So honestly, I would expect to see both of these make an appearance in this part 2 event, just for the fact that obviously they have been leaked and they are ready to be used and put into the game. However, they aren't here right now, so yeah, I'm expected to see at least one new tool as well as one new backpack as well, which are obviously the ones that you can see on the screen right now, the ice cooler and like kind of like ore, maybe seaweed looking pickaxe as well. So yeah, some new tools. And another thing as well, one thing that we actually didn't see that we was all expecting to see is actually the Gem Genie. Now, this is already in the game somewhere around, floating around basically. However, it's not actually accessible right now, and it was confirmed by Isaac that it would have actually been in the next update, which was actually the last update, the update 6. So maybe this part 2 will also be considered as part of update 6 still, and then we will actually see the Gem Genie make an appearance, which will be pretty good. So yeah, I think in the next update we're going to get quite a lot of things. Basically, we're going to get some really good eggs, we're going to get some new stuff in the event shop, we're also going to get a new tool and a new backpack, as well as the Gem Genie finally making its long awaited appearance as well. I know a lot of people do really want to see this Gem Genie, so it will be pretty interesting to see, and hopefully we can actually get it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.